Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Turnabout, reminisce. Let's reminisce.
Let's reminisce. We talked to you, right?
Probably.
I'm sure we talked to that silly motherfucker.
Do I think we just talk to Gumshoe now?
We're probably supposed to. Look at all these. There are cops everywhere.
Hey.
Are these the Charlie Brown adult? Like, this is what I envision the Charlie Brown adults is just doing silly shit like this.
No, these are the waffle cops.
Apparently, the cops are just...
Waffle cop.
I think the series is offering us an addition to this.
A bountiful feast of cops.
Set the timer. They're trying to establish new continuity that the cops are just as silly, and I appreciate them trying to play with us, but right now we need to talk to Gummy. Hi, Gummy.
Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, it's you, pal. You're here.
Why wouldn't I?
That's all that matters. Youch!
As am I.
I don't think you needed to whip him to let him know that.
Well, I wanted to.
I didn't do it, pal. I swear on my honor as a detective, I really didn't.
Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence, detective. Once the investigation is fully over, and should we find out that you are the killer, there will be no mercy to be had for you. 1 million years dungeon.
I don't want to go in the dungeon for 1 million years. Have a heart, pal.
But you're not worried, right? After all, you have nothing to worry about if you really are innocent, that is.
That's right. Hey, pal, go and do your perfect investigation and get the real killer for me, will ya?
I would have done so, even had you not requested me to, detective.
Okay, wow. Aren't you ahead of the curve?
So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, did you? And what exactly did you do to make him so angry?
I just asked Detective Bad the same thing myself, pal. Turns out he was mad at me because on my very first day as a detective, I reported in at my usual post instead of the Criminal Affairs Department. By the time I got down to Criminal Affairs, I was really late. And that's when he gave me that huge speech.
I remember doing the same exact thing in elementary school. On the first day of school every year, I'd always wind up going to my old classroom.
How pathetic for the detective to be compared to a mere school child.
But I got over that shit. I figured my shit out. You're still there.
You claim to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess? However, when did you receive the order to do so, and from whom?
Earlier at around 3:20 and from Detective Bad, pal. Today's trial took a really crazy turn. People dying and all, so I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday.
And yet something did happen to him, correct? It looks like it was a total waste of manpower to assign you to guard duty. Like kicking a horse while it's down, that's my style.
Ow, your words sting worse than your whip, pal.
So it was Detective Bad who ordered him to stand guard, huh?
It's the emotional whip that I'm scared of more than the physical one.
Well, the physical whip too, that's
the physical
pretty bad.
Whip sucks.
Now then, Detective Gumshoe, is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nope, not a thing, pal.
Well, sounds legit.
Not a single thing.
In that case, allow us to take a look at what you're carrying on your personage.
Ah! Wait! You can't do that!
There's nothing of any particular value here.
Well, my handcuffs and my badge were confiscated by Detective Bad, so you know.
And what is that open envelope I see sticking out of your coat pocket?
Hands off, pal!
Just show it to us already. You have a crush? You confessing to someone?
Yow!
Annual bonus check within, $5 total, except there is no check inside.
You've had your look, now give it back, pal. It's my first bonus as a brand new detective. I just got it and cashed it today. I had literally no cash on me until I did, you know? So that envelope is really special to me, now give it back.
You don't need rubbish like this. Don't worry, we'll throw it away for you later.
How could you? Ooh. That's my bonus.
Well, I guess it's relative to the case.
Somehow. Just put it in evidence.
I'm sorry, but I need to take him in for questioning now.
What?
I think I've asked him just about everything I needed to. No, wait. Since he became a suspect, there is one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. Officer, I ask that you wait a second, and also speak up more. I still have one thing I'd like to reconfirm with Detective Gumshoe. Understood, but please make it brief, sir.
Did not understand anything he just said. Anyway, this guy's much more clear.
I want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Love this cop.
I must confirm whether or not his testimony about when the crime occurred is the truth.
Oh, it's not. So there's something we're supposed to present to him? Maybe?
Probably his test. Didn't he give like a testimony or something like that?
He gave us the bonus on. Oh yeah, it does have a testimony in here.
There we go.
Was on guard hall. Didn't hear a sign of a struggle. Really?
You told me earlier that you had heard no sound other than the gunshot out in the hallway.
I was listening to the radio on my headphones.
Is that correct?
No mistake about it, pal.
Then you are also claiming that no one passed through the hallway either? Is that also correct?
Yep. Not even a single ant passed through that hall while I was on duty.
Edgeworth, Beam, you do realize that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for yourself.
Huh? Oh.
It's a lot of ellipses, my friend.
But it's true.
Look at all those dots.
I didn't see anyone going through the hallway, and I didn't hear anything else, pal. Though I did step out to get some dots halfway through, but that's not relevant. I bet the killer found a way to kill the two guys that's beyond what I can even imagine.
Here's some dots for you.
Oh, you have dots?
So he intends to continue telling this ridiculous lie.
Dippin' dots?
But why would he do so, given the situation he's in? I believe a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the defendant lobbies is in order.
Oh, shit. Let's investigate.
Let's all go to the lobbies.
Eck, you!
No!
That was awesome. Wait, rasp?
Like a raspberry. Like,
I've never seen it preceded
rasp.
What the fuck was that? How could you not have noticed that coming? But that was very funny. I've recorded it on my cell phone. It's going on YouTube.
Wasn't that the child I changed money for earlier?
That'd make a great TikTok.
What year is it? Is YouTube a thing?
I don't know. Thanks. That's exactly what I need. Just what I needed.
Kids can sometimes be so cruel.
It looks like she dropped something. Swiss roll data. Okay, why is that evidence? Maybe we should arrest the girl. She might turn out to be a valuable lead.
I believe some sort of punishment may need to be dealt the next time we meet.
Be funny to put a kid in prison.
It'd be funny to throw a kid in the ocean. I believe I've asked all that I need to of this man. Now for Detective Bad and the judge.
We have to confirm who is correct, the judge or that scruff face, right? I suppose we should inspect the hallway in front of lobby number 2 next then.
I suppose so. Shall we head on over, Francisca?
I mean, I don't know. You don't need my permission. Like, I guess we are.
I guess so, fine.
I guess let's just go.
Why did you even ask?
It's your fucking it's your game. You're the one on the cover.
Did you see anything else?
No, I don't think so.
I see. Well, thanks for your cooperation.
Oh, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as a defender of the law.
That'll be all for now. I'll ask again if I have any other questions.
Anytime, Detective. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a few loose ends I have to tie up. Whoa, what are children doing?
You're not going anywhere.
You're that new prosecutor Mr. Von Karma recommended, right?
My name is Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
And I'm Manfred Von Karma's daughter, Francisca Von Karma. She's very stylish. I don't know. I don't
Needs
know.
a bit of work. Maybe 8 more years.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm set to become the successor to my genius father any day now, Your Honor.
I see. Mr. New Prosecutor recommended by Von Karma. Ah!
What just happened?
I bit my tongue.
Oh, poor guy.
Are you all right, Your Honor?
Please feel No, I'm talking
Please,
now.
no.
Please,
I want him to feel free. Oh, shit.
Go ahead and say the thing. Please feel free to refer to me as just Ms. Von Karma, Your Honor. Is that what you want, Miles? You want to
No,
be Ms.
please
Von
refer to me
Karma?
as Ms. Von
I'll call you
Karma.
Ms. Von Karma from now on. As for him, just Ms. Von Karma is fine. Either one of us can be Ms. Von Karma.
Apparently, somebody doesn't feel that I'm worthy of a proper title.
I'll call you Ms. Von Karma.
Oh, very well then. I shall call you Ms. Von Karma and Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. And now about your earlier testimony.
Yes, what about it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I would like to ask you a few questions about what exactly you saw.
All right, after all, it's my duty to clarify my testimony as a defender of the law.
I greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now, the first thing I will need to do is figure out that detective's exact movements. Begin investigation. Hallway.
Wow. Look at this silly guy.
All right, what's under here?
This guy's
Oh,
not
look for
even
a
doing
quarter.
anything. He's just waving it around.
I'm just waving this. Hey, this will clean the door.
Did you find something, officer?
I think there's a $5 bill back here. Come on, just a little more.
Is there no one working on this crime scene who isn't a total waste of living tissue?
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a single person we can deem useful here.
These silly motherfuckers.
These silly motherfuckers.
How's this? He's making a most ridiculous looking face.
That may be, but at least he doesn't look like someone who would tell a lie on purpose. Is that the judge?
I think so.
Okay.
Wait, why does the judge get a poster? Anyway.
Because I'm cool
Is
as hell.
he a celebrity?
Yes.
I suppose, but to a Von Karma, evidence is the only thing that carries any weight.
I presided over the OJ case. Kind of made a mistake on that one.
Of course. At any rate, this poster seems to be of no use to us right now.
He had to save face, so he had
Let's
to...
look at there are no signs that this fire extinguisher was used in the crime.
If you could already tell from a distance, then why are you wasting your time examining it?
Alex, Francisca, let's not try to rush absolute genius.
I'm just trying to
Let's look at the vending machine because we found a Swiss roll.
Oh, that's right. It would appear that this vending machine sells snacks and various other foods. Isn't that interesting?
Just lovely. What will they think of next?
Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. I don't understand the slogan, but one packet is $9. Defendant's fresh milk. 1/2 pint for $7. Who is naming these?
These feel very inappropriate.
This is horrible. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these. For $6.
$9 for beef jerky is a lot.
Yeah, it's not typical. I guess it's usually a little pricey, but $9?
$9?
$9 in a vending machine is awfully overpriced.
What? In a vending machine, they're like maybe like $3, $4. $9. The lineup is simply awful. Period.
Speaking of snacks, I wonder if that Swiss roll the little girl drop is from this machine.
I was wondering about that myself.
That'd be quite a coincidence.
Let's look
if
at
it
it.
wasn't $6. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these. The end of what?
Well, I assume it means the end of the trial. I suppose this means that one should eat these during a recess?
You can't eat during a trial, so I suppose the only time you can eat them is now, huh?
I wouldn't mind if you wanted to eat one now. They come in packs of 2, after all.
We're in the middle of an investigation. Besides, I don't have $6 on me.
Give me a break, break me off a chunk of that Swiss roll. If you want, we can pool our money and buy a pack together.
If I have to split it with you, then I don't want it.
Fine,
I only want my
I'll eat
own.
the whole thing myself.
No, then I'll have half of it
No,
if you
too
get
late.
one. What would be significant besides that? What kind of logic do we have? We got a couple bits. So window and the vending machine. Those aren't gonna be nothing.
I'm going to look at some of the other ones.
Let me see what this says now, if there was any. Okay, so that was the only thing that matters.
Okay.
It's just
Nothing
funny.
really matters.
Probably funny dialogue for
Only
each one.
2 Swiss rolls.
Hi, Urgy.
Your Honor, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Where were you at the time of the murder?
Do you suspect me of something?
No, nothing of the sort, Your Honor.
Well, I did it. No, I mean, very well. I'm just nervous.
That
You may
gavel
continue
could-
with your testimony, but tread carefully.
Your Honor, it's your testimony I'm after.
Oh, I had no idea you were chasing after me or my testimony.
I'm beginning to sense that I might want to avoid being in a trial run by this judge. Hopefully that never happens.
Oh, God, you'll never see him again.
Let's see here. Now then, how should I put this? When you get to be my age, you need to pay more frequent visits to the restroom.
Oh, no.
Oh, I gotta take a whole lot of shits, and they're wet ones.
Is that what his whole story, his arc is going to be in this?
If you go take a look through the window at the end of this hall, you'll see a small window.
That window is a bathroom.
That is the window to the men's restroom.
Oh, it's true.
In other words, you can see clearly into this hallway from the men's restroom.
I don't want to know that.
When I was going into the restroom and taking that wet, nasty shit, that detective, Gumbo, is it?
Oh, I remember that shit.
Well, he was standing in front of the vending machines buying something from it. However, and this I couldn't believe, when I was about to exit the restroom, there was not a soul in the hallway anymore.
Your Honor, if you could please calm down and explain it to me rationally.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Please let me regain my composure. It was really suspicious. That's what my finely honed judge's intuition said. Although, well, until the murders occurred, I just sort of brushed it off. It's fine. Whatevs. Ho, ho, ho.
Apparently, this judge doesn't understand the concept of staying calm.
Oh. Maybe we'll stay calm before. No, don't continue.
Maybe I'll say my line first. That's
Edgeworth,
probably
I want-
all I'm going to find out from His Honor.
I can't.
There we go. Oh, well, I guess.
Mr. Edgeworth, may I return to my other duties now and continue the episode?
Yes, you'll return to your duties next time, Your Honor.
All right,
We're not
all
going
right.
to do any more of this. Stop talking, everybody. Bad, you don't even say anything.
Why, I wasn't going to say anything.
You sit there.